Jab. Go. Jab. 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 Shoot. These guys working. Team title's coming.
UNLV boxing team?
We haven't won it in 20 years since the last time I was on the team. 20-year anniversary, I took over the team, bringing it back to Vegas. I want my ring. I want my fucking ring.
That's when it was still the Mountain West Conference, right? So
we
were going up against like BYU and Reno and
we were in the NCBA.
Yeah.
And that was like Air Force, Cali schools, and all that. Now it's like the whole country. We're fighting Ohio, Michigan, USC, UCLA, Miami, FSU, Syracuse, Texas A&M, all these big schools, they're all coming out.
Yeah.
About 70 schools are coming out.
How many?
70.
70.
Yeah. Over a 3-day period. Some schools are a little smaller, like Miami only brings like 3 or 4 people.
Right.
So we'll get about 350 people fighting over their first day.
Yeah.
And so 3 rings going at the same time, but we taking them all. We doing everything. We winning everything. Yeah. I ain't letting these guys fail.
You got to represent for Vegas. This is the home of boxing, so.
They don't take our trophy away from us. They ain't taking our trophy from us. This is our home. We keep it here. They coming to take it from our backs. Fuck. Got to represent it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Rebels got to represent. You know, I got everyone coming out. So the whole place is gonna be red. We going all in.
Yeah.
We're going all in. It's gonna be a hell of an event.
And you said those schools will be at the tournament? Like Miami, University of Miami, Ohio State,
University of Michigan, Texas A&M,
USC,
UCLA, Washington is going to come out, Illinois, West Virginia, they all got schools, NC State, Maryland, like a lot of big schools, Kentucky. So drawing in those big schools, I know there's a lot of people from Vegas from that. There's people from everywhere out here.
Yeah.
So they could try to come and represent for them, but they're gonna get drowned out.
Right.
You know, come show up. You know.
Let me take a look at everyone.
We got silver medal last year, but we got robbed.
Which kid?
Terrell.
In the red shorts?
He got robbed so bad in the finals. It was disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, the other coach came up and apologized. That's how bad it was. Like, when the other coach doesn't even admit or doesn't say, like, oh, you know, it's a hard fight, when he just says, I'm sorry, you know we got robbed.
Right.
You know. Body shots. Work out low. Body shots. We'll probably be on the team in a couple years, but some of these other guys, we bring in the younger kids and we're going to try to recruit them from down and up. They're all in high school, try to build them into UNLV.
They're headed to UNLV, so.
Yeah, hopefully, you know, as long as they don't go to UNR, we're good.
Right.
You know? We got a lot of good things coming. Drive me crazy, but, you know, kids drive me crazy. You know, work. Let's go. 4 or 5 at a time. No slow work. All in. Malcolm, keep your ass back a little bit.
All right, Coach Crocco, let me know what it is, brother. When is the tournament here in Las Vegas? For
tournament, March 26th, 27th, 28th, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at the end of March. It's at the Westgate Resort. First fight start at 5 o'clock on Friday, and then 12 o'clock on Saturday.
So we'll have, in the pro game, we'll have Thurman and Fundora fighting at MGM March 26th, but the finals for this competition will be, March 28th, right?
March 28th at noon. Yeah, there's going to be, hopefully every one of these guys right here, and then some of our fighters that are out there, they're all going to be participating on that final day. Matter of fact, I know they are, because we ain't going to let the thing leave.
Real fun, real making fun.
I feel like any boxing fans that'll be in town for that Fundora fight, they should definitely stop by to check this tournament out too.
If they're there, come see the future.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No offense to Thurman, but he's getting towards the end of the gate. You know what I'm saying? The great fighter. He's been here one time training, great dude. But all those fighters, for the next day, stay in town. Stay in town. Come to the fights, the 27th and 28th, and come represent. If you're wherever you're from, because I know a lot of people probably coming from out of town. Thurman from Miami or somewhere in Florida, right?
Florida, yeah, St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg, so we'll have Florida State coming out, Miami coming out, the Gators, the Seminoles, and the Hurricanes. All three schools will bring in the team. So if they're representing him, we're from Florida, come represent there. Wherever you want to come represent. We got Michigan and all the other teams coming out also, but it's going to be covered in Rebel Red, so because we're coming to win it,
Hey, Coach, you've been helping running this gym for over a decade. Like, how long?
I've been here for 20 years.
20 years.
20 years. So 20 years in August. And, I was blessed to, I was on the team, on the UNLV team, 04 to 08, and win the championship of 06. And Skip was my coach, Skip McCall.
Skip, who's on the Zuffa boxing.
Yeah,
he's the judge.
The judges.
The unofficial judge.
Unofficial judges.
Right.
He was my coach. Give me the good eyes to learn how to do that. And 20 years later, we're coming back to reclaim our title in Vegas at the Westgate.
How is Jason Crocco as a coach? Can you guys?
Honest opinion? Or,
Yes. Yeah. Let it on, because it's your chance to air him out.
He likes to say he's the nicest asshole you'll ever meet. I kind of agree. He gets on you a little bit, but he cares about us. So yeah, he's really important to us as a team.
I know he's put a lot of work behind getting this off the ground again, like he was. So yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah, we really appreciate everything he does for us and putting in all this time and helping us out. So.
What do you think of Eric?
Coach Jay is hard on us, but he's hard on us because of all the work that he puts in behind the scenes. He's the one that made all this happen. He's the one that's making all the sponsors, getting everything set up with the city and everything. So, we appreciate Coach Jay, and we appreciate all the work that he puts in for us. And so we'll put in the work for him so that everything pans out the way it's supposed to.
What's your young man?
He's a cool dude. He can be an asshole at times, but it's for a reason, But, we appreciate everything he does for us. He puts in a lot of work behind the scenes for us.
I got nothing new to say. Jason's hard on us. He's extremely hard on us. He cusses us out. He yells at us. But that's the reason why we're going to hold that trophy on March 28th.
Well, I know Jason the longest out of everybody on the team. So what I say is probably the most accurate. Jason's probably 50% jackass, 50% a good dude. He's like that one goofy yet serious uncle you know and love, but helps you out.
Are all you guys currently UNLV students right now? What's your major?
I'm a finance major. I'm a senior, so I'm graduating this spring.
Oh, congratulations! Yeah. What's your major?
I'm a business management major.
Okay.
I'm majoring in cybersecurity.
What was cybersecurity?
Cybersecurity.
Third year in neuroscience.
Computer neuroscience?
Neuroscience.
Gotcha.
I'm going to be a brain doctor.
Yeah, you got it. And yourself?
Theater major. Gonna see on the big screens one day. Action hero.
There you go. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Jason, man, I know there's been a lot of great fighters that have come through this gym. Errol Spence when he was preparing for Terrence Crawford. Andy Ruiz when he knocked out Anthony Joshua in Madison Square Garden. You told me that was going to happen before it happened. Apparently made a lot of money on it happening. But Jason, let the people know some of the champions you've allowed through those doors at this gym.
Canelo used to come in a lot.
Yeah.
And then not just with boxing, with MMA. Everybody started here. Chuck, Tito, BJ Penn. you name it, they came through here with the MMA. And then Thurman was in here. Actually, the day I got COVID, I had to leave, and he came in. And then Earl come in a lot. Frank Martin was in here a lot. Canelo, Andy, Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, that's right.
Ryan was in here for
Ryan
a while.
Garcia,
Ryan
yeah.
Garcia was for a while.
And
when he
Haney.
was an amateur, he was here for a while. And right now we got Angelo Leo.
Angelo Leo,
You know, right now we got him. Craig Parker, you know, he's about to fight for a world title. He's ranked number 14. You know, he does great helping out these guys too. Spars with some of our heavyweights. He's a hell of a fighter. He helped lift up our heavyweight. Our heavyweight was good, and then when he started sparring with Craig, he went up. You know, and that's the same thing I got going with him. He's got like some of the lower level pros. Like I think Randy's like 14-2. I'm gonna have him working with him. And DJ is like 2-0 professionally, so I'm gonna have all these guys working with pros, like taking their lickings and boosting them up.
That's
You
how
know
you
what
get
I'm
better,
saying?
right?
That's how you get better. You gotta know. You know, feel the pressure, feel the strain.
Jay, before you get out of here, man, you know, a lot of people that would be around great fighters like that, they would do everything they can to get their foot in the door around them, get a part of their team, or find a way to get their tentacles around to get some money. But you've always been talking to me about how much this UNLV boxing stuff meant to you, and having won a title with them in 06. Just talk about why this means so much to you, the college boxing level.
This program created me. If it wasn't for this program, I wouldn't be in the place I'm in. And I had dinner last night with an old teammate. She's an attorney. She's always talks about how the program helped her. It got to that. And everybody that we know that either they went pro or they went to a different field, this is going to guide them. It's going to put them in a position whether they're going to be in finance, in business, in neurosurgery, computer, theater. The lessons they learn today is going to guide them about time management, getting themselves fucking ready. You've got to build yourself. You've got to push yourself. And then you'll know what the fight is like in the ring and in life. You know what I'm saying? I battled a whole stuff. I was poor. I had no electric. I had this, and I kept fighting. And now I became part owner of a gym, and I'm doing well with it. You know what I'm saying? Everything takes sacrifice, time, and everything. And this program is what did it for me, and I'm hoping to push that into these guys by being an asshole and making it right. You know, like I keep it real with it. You know, if you want, you just got to be real with it. You know, like nobody's gonna stand over the top of you and say, "Are you okay?" If they knock you out, they're gonna stand over you and cheer. So we got to prevent that. We got to be the ones standing over somebody cheering, not the other way around.
Appreciate it, Jason. March 26th through the 28th here in Las Vegas. Appreciate it, man. Thank you guys, everybody. Thank you.
Get ready to see us with the trophy.
You watch it. Watch it. Strap season. That's what Errol Spence used to say.
It's built to ass season.
There you go. There you go. Appreciate it, Jay.